It's given me a huge pleasure to extend you all a very warm good morning. And behalf of this Sphoorthy Engineering College, who has clubbed all of us for this 1 week faculty development program on Google AI ML in collaboration with eduskills. To proceed further, I take this opportunity to invite the distinguished dignitaries on the dais. Ms. Swarnalata, Assistant Professor and the Coordinator for the FDP, I welcome her on the stage. Dr. V. Venkatekrishna, Principal of Sphoorthy Engineering College, I request her to take. Dr. V.S. Miller, Sir, Dean Academics, Sphoorthy Engineering College, please. Mr. Pawan Kumar, SV, the Technical Trainer and eduskills Foundation, Ethical Hacker and Certified CCNA, TCCEP and AWS Cloud for this whole 1 week faculty development program resource person. Request to please take your chair. I welcome our 1 week faculty development program resource person on the dais, Mr. SV Pawan Kumar. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, student volunteers, various heads of the department, faculty members, participants from distinguished engineering colleges and university, the last but not the least, the entire organizing team. With the lightning of this lamp, may darkness be replaced by the light, ignorance by knowledge, and sorrow by happiness. I would like to invite all the dignitaries to please proceed for the lighting of lamp. As a mark of respect and gratitude, I would like to request our Principal Sir to present the bouquet to our resource person, Mr. Pawan Kumar SV. Thank you, sir. The man behind the screen, Dr. V. Venkatekrishna, sir, did his BSc B.Tech from SP University, M.Tech and PhD from JNU University at Hyderabad. Sir has worked at various engineering colleges in the past years. Sir served as principal in a couple of engineering colleges like Godavari and Rajmundry, Nishita, etc. Sir worked as a professor in information technology at Varsity Engineering College at Hyderabad. At present, he is working with our institution as a principal and professor of CSE Data Science. Sir has a rich research experience which includes bulk of publications, nearly 70 in journals and conferences. Sir has guided scholars and awarded PhDs. Sir is acting as an active team member and visited several colleges for accreditation process and also awarded as a Best Teacher Award and Best Research Award by J.P.S. Shakila. With this brief, I would like to request our Principal Sir to address the gathering.
Thank you, Mr. Khalid. Respected dignitaries on the dais, and departments of Sphoorthy Engineering College, and the faculty members from our India. I think you people are here from Tamil Nadu also. And for this eduskills faculty development program, welcome to you all on behalf of the management, staff, faculty, staff, and students. So I am proud to say that Sphoorthy Engineering College started in 2004, almost completed 20 years. We have very good milestones. We are accredited to the NAC. We got ATAL status also this year. We are progressing well and very good placements in the campus to the students. And of course, apart from all these things, to enrich the faculty members in the current technologies. And one more thing which I want to tell is we have almost all emerging technologies in the campus. We have AML, apart from CSI, we have cyber security, we have IoT, we have data science, we take level. Anyhow, if you look, you touch any 6th class students also, what is your aim? Means I want to become an IT professional. Maybe after 10 years, when a baby born, he able to answer, he will also tell, I want to become an IT professional. That is the scenario maybe after some time. Everybody knows that because everything is related to IT. Maybe 20-25 years back when I was studying my +2 high school, I think I have in my town only one TV is available. Only one TV. He came from Gulf and when he coming back, he bought the TV. So we used to go to his house. On the road we used to stand, we used to enjoy the TV. And after some time I observed that on Friday, 7:30 to 8 in the evening, we used to get a Chitra, that is songs, half an hour. Before that, I used to see only when the satellite is moving in AP, I used to get, at that time only you will get the Telugu program. Maybe 6:30 to 7, farmers program used to come. That is those are the days. There is a rapid change. One of my uncle went to US, was there for 10 years, he didn't come to India. After 10 years he came. I am talking about from years back. We saw a lot of new things, especially communication. We used to phone, whether you observe the phone or not, the phone you have to dial, there is numbers will be there, dial 0. You observe old pictures, you can observe that. Okay, anyhow. So why all these things happening is, that the technology, maybe after a few days, artificial intelligence using AI or using some IoT technology, if any person lost his 2 legs, maybe there is attached, keep one chip inside, with the remote you can operate, the days will come. So you can see, remote. The button, press the button, stand, it will stand automatically. Then maybe walk, you can walk. So, what we require now? This is a very big question now. Because students are coming, they want to go, they want to do the IT, they want to go to the IT industry, and they want to become an IT expert. But what is the role of the teachers? That is very important. Being mature people, being a little bit knowledge, what we gain. The important thing is acquire more knowledge, the latest trends. So when I did my BTech, I studied Fortran. There is no Fortran. Whenever I ask, maybe I don't know how many people know that you have a Fortran, you have a basic. I did my PhD all programming basic language only. I have no UPS. I have only 386. Then I extended to 486. I used to run one program in the night. By the morning I used to get the picture, the image, the processing over. Sometimes in the night power goes off. Then again I have to start it doing. See, this is the scenario. So, my friends, there's a very good topic that is on machine learning, AI machine learning, eduskills especially, doing wonderful job in India. They are public, AICP, central government. They are giving a good opportunity to the colleges with the free of cost. If I want to conduct this type of workshop, okay, minimum I have to pay a 1 lakh or something I have to spend. Without that anything, they are offering this. And not only that, this is very, very good opportunity for all the faculty to improve your knowledge. Okay, so I request all the participants participate, learn the things. Anyway, I won't think that you will learn 100%, at least 40 to 50% if you are able to learn. Then with this base, you can learn more. That will be useful for your students. Indirectly, you are helping the society also. That is very important. Okay, so whenever I talk with the HR, what they are telling is that, sir, people are available with BTech background, but right people are not available. People are available, but right people are not available. What is meant by right? That is very important here. Right people means what the industry needs. The industry nowadays, previously, when you join, the people who join, they used to give training 6 months, 1 year. Now the scenario has gone. We got a lot of social media is available, learning platforms are available. So industry is expecting that day one itself they have to give production. Day one itself they have to start writing the code. No more days for again training, 6 months training, then after getting the project, then keeping them up. It is not like that. So you have to equip the students very well. Anyhow, just I want to give the roadmap for AI and machine learning. So first of all, you have to learn the fundamentals like unsupervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement algorithms is all very important. And apart from that, the programming languages, some programming like Python and R programming also very key role in developing the AI and building the AI machine learning models. Okay, and when you come to the machine learning algorithms, some regression algorithms are there, or classification, clustering algorithms. These things also you should learn. A minimum knowledge you should learn. I think in this particular 5 days, 6 days program, you are going to learn all these things. And I request all the faculty who are attending, be attentive. Generally, every 2 minutes in the morning session, it will be good. Once you take your lunch, then the problem will start. Okay, generally, that is the tendency for a human being. Okay, even if I sit there also, the same thing happen. But we will put attention attentive. Okay, so I think that this particular seminar will be very useful in future for you also. I thank my management also who supported to conduct this particular ATALFDP, and of course the eduskills also. So we are and especially our coordinator, madam and his team, all members, the head of departments. The past 4-5 days, we are taking care of all these things. Please enjoy. Anything you have any problem, you can approach the coordinator. She will help, and the MIT also. So, with these small remarks, I conclude my speech. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The first step in is knowledge is to listen it, then do it quick and effective, then preserve it, then put it into practice, and then spread it. Thank you all for the inaugural ceremony for the morning session. To a very warm, very good afternoon to all the delegates, participants, resource person for this 1 week faculty development program, Secretary Sir, Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Special Invitees, Volunteers, and the entire organizing team. The first step in knowledge is to listen, then to be quiet and attentive, then to preserve it, then to put it into practice, then to spread it. To proceed further, I take the opportunity to invite the distinguished dignitaries on the dais. Mrs. Swarnalata Madam, Assistant Professor of CSC and the Program Coordinator, I request to take the chair. Shri S. Jagannath Reddy Sir, Secretary and Correspondence to President. Mr. Pawan Kumar Sir, the resource person for the FDP, I request to grace the dais. Dr. Sphoorthy, the founder of CEO EduSkills Foundation, has joined virtually. Mr. Vishal Das, Dean Lead Operations, Google India, has joined virtually. Mr. Dr. Ramesh Unni Krishna Sir, Advisor of AICT, Minister of Education, Government of India, has joined online. I welcome our Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Special Invitees for the 1 week Faculty Development Program, and Mr. S.P. Pawan Kumar, the resource person for the entire week, and distinguished dignitaries on the dais and virtually. I warmly welcome our Honorable Secretary Sir and Correspondents, S. Jagannath Reddy Sir, heads of the various departments, participants from various colleges, student volunteers, and the entire organizing team. Women are the real architects for the society. Having 15 years of experience in teaching with MSc and MTech pursuing PhD, and eduskills coordinator from the institution, globally certified in cybersecurity through eduskills, and nearly trained 2,000 internships from our institution. Now I call our program coordinator, Ms. Swarnalata Madam, to proceed for the inaugural speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to stand before you as a coordinator of the AICT ATAL eduskills faculty development program focusing on Google AI ML, an initiative aimed at empowering educators with the knowledge and skills needed to navigate the exciting domain of artificial intelligence and machine learning. In this comprehensive program, we will delve into various aspects of machine learning, commencing with an insightful introduction to the foundations of this transformative field. Participants will gain a solid understanding of the principles that underpin machine learning, setting the stage for the journey into the complexities of cutting-edge technologies. The program unfolds with a hands-on experience of TensorFlow, one of the most powerful machine learning libraries. Faculty members will learn how to build a computer vision model using TensorFlow, harnessing its capabilities to interpret and analyze visual data. Moving forward, we will venture into the world of convolutional neural networks. Though interactive sessions, participants will grasp the essentials of building convolutions, performing coding, and constructing CNNs to enhance computer vision. The program does not stop at the basics. We will tackle the challenges posed by complex images and large data sets, empowering educators to tackle real-world scenarios. As we progress through these modules, participants will not only gain theoretical knowledge but will also have the opportunity to apply their skills through practical exercises. The emphasis is not just on understanding the concepts but on building the expertise required to effectively impart this knowledge to the next generation of learners. I encourage all participants to actively engage in discussions, share experiences, and make the most of this opportunity to expand their horizons in the domain of Google AI. Let us collectively embrace the transformative power of artificial intelligence and machine learning and equip ourselves to shape the future of education. Thank you, and I wish everyone a fruitful and enriching experience throughout this faculty development program.
People with great passions, people who accomplish great deeds, people who possess strong feelings, even people with great minds and a strong personality rarely comes out. The man who runs the show, Sri S. Jagannath Reddy sir, as a Honorable Secretary of the institution. Sir has set up a new benchmark in the institution sectors in emerging technologies and his commitments to provide quality of technical education. Sir has put forward efforts since the inception of the institution. He always ensuring the students to become job providers rather than job seekers. A versatile academics with several postgraduate qualifications like MSc and Tech. A police officer at the age of 21 years. A senior aspirant for Indian Civil Services has turned out to be a chief architect of the institution. Besides being a true academician and an administrator, he also zeroed a physical fitness propelled with emotional well-being. He also believes in the maximum success comes to those who work hard and says with those who does not rest on the accordance of the past. A true cricket lover, he leaves no stone unturned in making students excel as recognized sportsmen by providing all facilities and the required motivation and guidance. With these few words, I would like to request Sir to address the gathering.
Thank you, colleague, for your warm introduction. Welcome all the participants for this 1 week FDP program. And I think not only from computer science, I came to do that other course, other branch faculty also attending, because these days emerging technologies have become interdisciplinary. Irrespective of our branch and everybody is need to learn. And we thank ACT and eduskills for coming forward to conduct this FDP and accepting our offer to conduct and permitting us to conduct this FDP. We thank ACT and eduskills for that. And on this occasion, whatever next sectors, luckily we have a very good resource person, Mr. Pawan Kumar. And definitely is going to give you, impart you right skills, right knowledge for you. And this is definitely going to help you a lot, building your capacity. In turn, it is going to help your students a lot. And because being a teacher, especially in the present days, we must update ourselves continuously. Without updating ourselves, we cannot make our students industry ready. Maybe our the BTech days, EdTech days, these areas or topics may not be part of your curriculum, but that doesn't mean that we cannot stop learning about it. Always, teacher is a continuous learner. We have to learn, and the same thing we have to pass on that whatever knowledge we learn back to our student. And I think you enjoyed next year 6 days. And once again, I thank the team for coming forward and making all the arrangements. Now that you enjoy your next 6 days of your stay in Sphoorthy Engineering College, and this college is going to take care of you. And at this time, end of the program, you will be more empowered and more happy person and as a happy engineer. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs. I welcome our Dean Academics, Dr. V.S. Giridhar Appila sir, to address the gathering.
Respected Secretary Sri Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, eduskills trainer Sri Pawan Kumar, heads of the departments, professors of Sphoorthy Engineering College, and faculty members who are going to attend this ATAL FDP for 1 week program. Basically, this Google AI, because you might have heard about these buzzwords nowadays, irrespective of the branches, even the mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, and as well as automobile, all of the branch faculty members also, they are upgrading their knowledge on this artificial intelligence and machine learning, because this era is totally related to artificial intelligence. As per the words given by Satyanarayana, so the coming days will be ruled by artificial intelligence in our day-to-day life also. So, both Pawan Kumar is the right resource person who will be going to talk about much about these applications and the implications of artificial intelligence and machine learning. On this behalf, I would like to thank from our management, principal, as well as professors of our college. We would like to thank AICT and as well as eduskills for supporting this wonderful FDP program for all the faculty members. And we welcome you all to this 7 days FDP program. I hope you will take good insights from this 7 days of program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. The personality whose introduction is itself. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Subhajit Jagadiv, the founder and the CEO of EduSkills Foundation, to address the gathering virtually.
Thank you to the management of Sphoorthy for Engineering College for allowing this FDP. And sorry I could not able to travel because I'm not well on stage. And some dear commitments also. And congratulations to all the faculties who are coming for FDP for this participation. Ajay able to go for deeper, I think almost 40 plus faculties from 40 plus institutions. And hopefully this AI will give you with a good initiative to uplift your knowledge. And I think Google AI internships are already started. As this board, we have already started the internship for students. And as you know, eduskills always try to give the best and whatever the possible requirement for the students and faculties. And nothing much I can say the new upcoming initiative of our eduskills. And we are coming up with like you can say mentor mentoring program for the students. Hopefully that is the next upcoming thing for this 2024. And we have, I think last month I am in Bangalore, we have done HR conflict, almost 30-40 corporates are joined and we got good number of requirements. So hopefully our team will be in touch with you to close all these requirements, and somehow requirements have started putting it up. And this faculty development program is a good initiative for us, and we are doing last many years. And thanks to the AICT for making this as a ATAL. Before it is only the skills educator development program. Now it is affiliated and approved by the ATAL. And I think the educational is supposed to join. I think there is some approval, high level meeting is going on. As you know, the approval is going on all new colleges, and hopefully we will join in. And my colleague, I think Vishal is there from Google, who is going to address you, is another big resource person. So he may be highlighting on upcoming Google initiative and Google, what are the new things are coming up for you people, for the students, for faculties. I think that we are planning to implement. And I'm happy to be with you all faculties. Enjoy trial, join on the last day. If not, Mr. Vivek will be joined and address you about the skills. And thank you for joining as a family, as a skills family. and getting safety eduskills alternative. Thank you, and all the best to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs. Now I request our Chief Special Invitee, Mr. Vishal Das, the Team Lead Operations, Google India, to address the gathering virtually. Over to you, Vishal Das, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I hope I'm audible. Okay. I do understand that I might be, if not the most young person in the audience there. And I'm sure that you look forward to your students one day at a company like Google or many other big companies that are doing great. So I'll start by just thanking everyone, the management of Sphoorthy College, Shubhajit there, the entire team of eduskills who has made it possible. The dignitaries on and off the guys who have already joined us at the gathering, and the mission phase to join later. Thank you so much for joining. The faculty is here most importantly. They have taken out time, they have taken out the interest to take part in this FDP session. And from what I understand, since this FDP is now recognized by ATAL with the hard work of eduskills, this definitely adds value not only to your skill set, not only the way that you are able to transfer to your students, but to your careers as well. Coming to Google AI, we are very excited. Google as a company, we are very much devoted to working on the latest, bringing the latest resources that we can. We have eduskills have worked with us, and we rate this FDP, which will walk you through a lot of resources starting from basics to very advanced of AI. My personal opinion on the entire scene of AI, and it's a very vague opinion if you may say, but I think this has some insight that in the coming 4 to 5 years, the code that students will write, the work that people will do in the IT industry or even non-IT industry, a lot of the work that is very manual, a lot of the work that is very basic is going to be taken over by AI, and this is the truth. This is not a bad thing. I would say the way I see it is when a student graduates and joins a company, like let's say for example Google, they join a particular project. Now they have to spend about 1 week to understand what the project is about. Those of you who are teaching code, you will know that students will have to go through a set of code base. They will have to learn how the company is working, what are the libraries they are using, and then they have to set up their own laptop, their machine. This whole entire process easily takes up to 7 to 10 days, and the resources of both the company and the time of the employee are wasted. So these basic things are going to be automated, being done in just 5 to 10 minutes in AI. This is already happening at Google and many other big corporates that I know are adopting AI to automate tasks, make tasks simpler, to make tasks efficient. Today, software engineers do not write a code from just very basic, just for the first few lines. They take up a template or they just tell AI that this is what I want to start with, give me the code of this, and they get started. This is a very efficient process, and our students need to be ready to be able to do that. While the basics being taught in colleges and in the early initial years of their age is extremely important, because understanding basics concepts are something that is the foundation of any specialty, right? Not only computer science but any other branch as well. But going forward, how to make your time work for you, be more efficient at your job is something that our students definitely need to be ready for, and that is what the industry is looking for in the future. And at the center of all of this, at the heart of all of this, are you, the faculties, the team at eduskills to make it happen. I can already see a house full here. I wish I could find a person, but there are a lot of rules and nuances that we will go through. But nevertheless, I really hope that you enjoy your time, that you learn a lot of things, that you get to take projects on yourself as well, because I know faculties who have been part of the program, they have gone through the course, they have done a lot of upskilling themselves and done projects themselves, not only for their students but for them, right? Because they find it very interesting, they find it very intuitive to be working on new skills. So I hope that you do that, you use AI in your daily job. I'm sure the way after the FDP is done, you'll be able to automate a lot of things that you do in classroom. You'll be able to efficiently use your time as well using AI. And the resources that you provide are going to be very useful for you. So with that, I really thank again the entire management, especially eduskills for making this happen. And at Google, we do not have in-house trainers because it's a house full of people shaping us. Everyone is just putting and giving stuff all the time, which is where we partner with such amazing partners like eduskills to make academics and industry work together. So thank you so much, Surajit, for making this happen, and all the best. This is very exciting for us to know that more than 40 of you are here from various institutes, and further you will be doing and teaching your students who will be using Google AI technologies to automate their projects, build stuff that can really address and solve problems of the real world. So really looking forward to that, and thank you again so much. All the best for the coming week. Thank you.
Delegates and my dear faculty members and friends. AML, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, the one which is going to dominate the coming years. See, when we started our this thing, it was only microprocessor. We started with the microprocessor there. Then after that, slowly the generations has given us, started from 8085 to 86, then we started with 88, 186, 286, 386, Pentium, Pentium, and so on and so forth. Now, this generation, you are familiar with what we call the various sophisticated devices, including the cell phones and other things there. Now, slowly, the thing coming into the picture is intelligence, which is to be added and it is to be developed using artificial technology. Now, recently, of course, I'm doing a project on this, artificial intelligence and machine learning. And of course, in the medical line, taking the help of what we call the Nizam Institute of Medical Sciences, NIMS. And doctor there is an oncologist specialist, Vamsi, doctor's name is Mohan Vamsi there. This artificial intelligence is helping in all the fields. It's not limited to what we call only the computer field there. Maybe it is medical line, or it may be electrical, electronics, mechanical, civil, you name the field. Artificial intelligence is entering into that. Now, few days back, when I was in touch with one of my friends in China, what they are introducing is adding artificial intelligence. You might have seen in the what we call YouTube and other things there, they are adding some chip to the brain. So when you add some chip into the brain, definitely it is going to change the way the human beings are going to think, and always it will be going in the efficient way. Best example is those people who are familiar with chess. Chess is nothing but something which is related to artificial intelligence only. And then if the level increases, it's very highly impossible to beat the system when the chess is taken into consideration there. Human beings, of course, even what we call the world champion, Magnus Carlsen, cannot defeat there. At the most, they can draw. So this is a major problem which we have to solve. Because there is a rumor that artificial intelligence is going to replace all the human brains, and now the rumor is that Google has removed so many people, and the answering time by artificial intelligence is doing the work of around 500 people within 24 hours. That is the thing. This is, of course, it is not possible. Please remember that one day or other, human beings are going to dominate when the question of artificial intelligence comes into the picture. But only thing is, we have to update ourselves. That is very important. We have to update ourselves. If you don't know how to use this artificial intelligence properly, then definitely we will be the losers. Second thing is, the lot of research is going on in other countries, but don't think that it's not going there in India. It is also taking place in India. but at a slower rate. The reason is we have a lot of things. Unfortunately or unfortunately, when the world comes out with some project or some product there, we will say that it is already there in our warehouse. You take anything, anything, taking the what we call the chambers, using what we call test tube babies and other things, there we will say it is there in Mahabharata. And we will say a lot of things like that, but the thing is, when the cloud computing started, you know that Kalidasa, Mega Sandesam is the first novel which is given there years back, and during that time, maybe if you call it as a hypothesis, may not be practically it is implemented there. If you call it as a hypothesis, in those days only is able to visualize that it is possible to transfer the communication using the cloud 1:1 ratio. Even today, there is a lot of security problem as far as cloud computing is there, and most of the people nowadays they don't dare to keep their data in the cloud computing there because security is a major problem as far as cloud computing is concerned there. But now people are slowly coming out of that problem there. Now see here, coming to artificial intelligence now, because I am the first person who has given the lecture in SRM college, the disadvantages of artificial intelligence there. People are thinking about there are a lot of advantages, but there are a lot of disadvantages. That's a separate issue, separate other side of the coin there. But please remember that artificial intelligence, when something added, there are a lot of sensors available in the market. Now the latest sensor which is coming into the market is nothing but emotional sensor. You know what is emotional sensor? See, just delivered baby is there in the hospital. If it is or she is crying there, the child is crying there, the mother touch is sufficient enough to giving the soothing effect to that particular child. But now if you have the sensors, having emotional sensors, and if you introduce a robot which gives the same feeling to that particular child, the motherhood is going to fail. Of course, this is only the prediction there. Still we are doing research on that. Similarly, some parts of the body, we are having the sensors which give the same feeling when you touch, then it is going to spoil the entire human being. That is also a big problem. So, anyway, a lot of research is going on there, and especially, I want to give you, Harvard University is giving free course on artificial intelligence. Of course, for Indians it comes to be around, it is 3 months course, and they are charging, for Indians it comes to be only for 2,000 rupees there, if you want the certificate. Otherwise it's a total free course. I asked my organizers to keep that link on the last day, so that those who are interested, they can go through that material and then you will be getting benefited there. So this artificial intelligence and machine learning is very, very important. So we are very lucky that our management has given the opportunity to learn this one, and of course, because it may not be possible for me to sit here continuously there, I am attending this online. And then, if at all any corrections are referred, on the final day we will discuss about that. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable inputs.
Good evening to all. This is Bhaskar from Narayanpura Engineering College, and I am thankful for this giving an FDP program by the government of India and also the college who is supporting hosting us. We have a very good session today, and we learned very new things, and we have a very good interaction so that we can start our basics and also interact with our students better. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, good afternoon to the dignitaries on the desk and who have joined virtually. This is the second program under the Pawan sir. Lastly, before 2 months back, I have joined the program under the guidance of Pawan sir, named Android program, and there I have learned Android programming in a better way, and I could solve and I could teach my students in a better way there, and I hope the same thing is going to be carried out even in this AI field also, and I am going to give better knowledge to my students, and even I could learn more, and I could give bright ideas to my students also, right? And thanks for giving me this opportunity. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
So first of all, good afternoon now. So first, I am very thankful to our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji, and AICTE, then AICTE committee, and more than that, I am very grateful to this Sphoorthy Engineering College. So because like this, we will get it at least in semester 1, we will get the knowledge so that we will impart our students. So hence, I request all the colleges of our India, AST, or under JNTU or autonomous, they must, each and every semester, they must conduct at least 1 or 2 activities so that it can be benefit to all the staff so that they can impart our students. So, I wanted to conclude, that's all. So, I am very thankful to our Anand also and Sphoorthy Engineering also, to all staffs and all my colleagues and all the coordinating members. Thank you for this day. So, thanks again.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts. Good afternoon. I am an assistant professor. I have 18 years of experience working in MA Engineering College. Attending FDP, maybe 2 objectives. The first objective is learning. Second objective is network. Here I met my old friends again, Dr. Suresh Babu, who I have met 15 years back when I attended one FDP. In first step, the learning, sincerely thanks to AICTE, provides FDPs on new courses on a regular basis. And also, thanks to eduskills, because last year I enrolled one course, an educator program in architects. It's a certification course. I really enjoy the learning, at the same time I'm taking some pressure because it is having assessment test, because it's a certification course. In the process of learning, I'm very happy. And also, because something what I learned in my school today, I'm having only 1 or 2 courses, only 6 to 8 courses are available now. Because we are not teachers, we are learners. Because especially in computer science, every time you are learning. 50 years back, we learned Python basics. There was a Mr. Python program, the process there is FDP. For the past 15 years, last 10 years, I'm practicing Python. Now Python is a course for present my engineering students. Similarly, I'm a teacher for databases, data mining for several years. Then because some of the request for machine learning, data mining and officer, data DBMS and data mining. I'm also started teaching machine learning. I'm also started practicing some of these simple programs and simple experiments on ML models. And today, the contents of the FDP also is computer vision perspective, because computer vision is also one course. So probably all these units will definitely make us as a lab, as a course for us. And thanks to Sphoorthy College. And one more thing, even though I'm very near to Gurugura and I work for MBS, daily I go to the same road, but most of the students are they come to my bike, on my bike. But I never entered into the Sphoorthy College. This is one opportunity to enter into the Sphoorthy Engineering College. Yeah, we said the college also very good infrastructure. And I'm seeing the playground and everything. Because once I entered into that, I feel like a student. I was engineering college like that. So, and then immediately I come to the road. Here, one feels a good infrastructure. I'm enjoying that. Because, first of all, any student will feel like how is the environment of the college. And some of the colleagues, some of the faculty members from Sphoorthy also, I made some of the programs in Project Drona and other program also, in other activities. So second, always because during COVID time, most of the activities are online. Online, the interest is totally different. Maybe offline is always established some learning along with some network of teachers. Because when you see here, I find my friends from different colleges, from different places, not only Hyderabad,
Yeah, most of it from Andhra, from Gujarat, from Visakhapatnam, Guntur. It's great. So I'm very happy to conduct this events. Thank you very much. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we can start.
Who's taking the class number? I will like what?
They are waiting for you. We work on it. Thank you.
Okay, then as a brother, I am very happy with it. Yeah.
It's an honor that Dr. Ramesh Krishna sir is with us as a guest of honor. Sir is the advisor for AICTE, Ministry of Education, Government of India. It's my humble request to sir to address the gathering virtually.
Thank you so much. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please.
So thank you so much, and first and foremost, let me apologize. It was for making you all to wait. I was actually involved in the summer meeting, which is beneficial for all our teachers, faculty members. As you know, we are now revising the complete faculty notes for all the teachers. There were so many new courses with respect to the qualification, entry levels, and all. So we had a very high level committee, 5 chancellors were there, and I was valuing that. That's why we took some time off into weeks here. So first of all, my apologies and congratulations to Sphoorthy Engineering College for having this AICTE eduskills jointly sponsored faculty development program. The respected dignitaries who are there on the dais, Dr. Krishna sir, the principal, Dr. Jayamohan Reddy sir, the secretary of the trust, my friend Sphoorthy Engineering, then the expert for today, Visantha, and all the faculty members over there. Very good evening to all of you from all the courses for technical education. Myself, Ramesh Krishna, I am heading the training and development bureau of AICTE. This bureau is completely for the teachers. Okay, because now all realizing like teachers are the most important part of any technical education institution. AICTE has created a new bureau with name and style of training and learning, where my activities are only for the teachers. We have about 5.75 lakhs of teachers from the degree and diploma level institutions who are having enrollment from the AICTE. So this bureau is completely for the welfare, training, upskilling, promotions, and all the activities that are pertaining to the teaching. All of you might be aware, like we started this ATAL AICTE Training and Development Cell during the year 2017. Now the earlier faculty development programs, other training programs, all were consulted to the ATAL FDP. So, because all our FDPs, we are now concentrating on the urban areas. So just with our own resources, it is not possible for us to carry out all the training needs of the teachers, especially in the niche and the emerging areas. So therefore, there is how we join hands with eduskills. And if I'm sure this is the fourth faculty development program, which I as a person heading the Bureau of Training and Learning is spearheading along with eduskills. So thank you so much, Sphoorthy, for again bringing an excellent activity that is on Google AI and ML. And what we could gain out from the activities through eduskills is that we got from the previous activities of eduskills was just mindful. All the faculty members, they were so excited because they could see, they could feel, they could hear from the best technical brains available in the country. And this AICTE eduskills faculty development program is just not a participation certificate oriented program. And since, as I told, I am handing down faculty notes and the faculty students and the faculty accreditations with respect to the technical education institutions. If any of the teachers who have any doubt or any clarification regarding any of the activities, then I am open to it. And also to request all of you, it is immediately coming up with two of our old program, very famous program, that is Inauguration Program. We will be announcing next week. So I request the participants and also Sphoorthy Engineering College to apply and grab this funding from us. And also the faculty development programs for the academic year. Basically funded activities for the academic year 2024-25 also. Maybe within a couple of weeks we will be announcing.
This time also I have about 500 FDPs in my ACT. Just open to you all. We will only give the name of the institution to supply just based on the quality of the speakers, the relevance of the topic, and what is the objective. We will be accepting it. So we request all the faculty, there are faculty members from other institutions also. We request all of you and we make use of all these opportunities what we are looking for you. Because you are not working out, we are in the implementation stage of the meeting. 2020 to 23 we were spreading the knowledge about what is a meeting. Now from 24 to 29 it is actually the implementation phase. So by 2033, so all these colleges where I represent from my parent organization, 3 where you are representing your respective institutions, we only have to emerge as degree granting institutions. There won't be a single program college. All the colleges will be having multidisciplinary courses. It will be student oriented learning. And you are also every year through this IIT and NITs itself. About 2000 plus PhDs are coming out every year in engineering related to it. So there are a lot of trained manpower available outside. So it's all about duty to keep ourselves upgraded, trained, and keeping us fit as a teacher in this NAP implementation phase to continue as a teacher. So FDP is like what this ATALFDP eduskills and all these FDPs will help you to get yourself updated. Because as you know, when we are training the many activities, all the teachers are having UG, PG, PhDs. In addition to that, what we have, in addition to that, what skills they have, in addition to that, what we contributed, what all are there in our pursuit, in addition to UG, PG, PhD, besides, because we are fit to continue in the years to come. So, I request all of you, like, having use of all such opportunities, wherever you are getting at least 1 day, 2 day, 3 day to upgrade yourself, or to get trained yourself, or to get yourself satisfied, certified, or you can contribute something to the academia. Make use of this opportunity because at least 7 to 8 years, it's a little bit tough for an normal teacher to see ourselves as a teacher when our college is getting converted as a student. With all multidisciplinary nature courses and the entire teaching learning happening on a student centered now. Up to now, we all are, including my college, the entire organization from Kerala. We all are updated institutions. We have the university in the syllabus. You can pick up subjects which children we like. And we will be teaching the students in the most convenient manner what we taught. We will be going in each pattern, the questions will be coming, the questions will be coming, students will be answering their part in the getting placement to part. But when it is completely getting implemented, it's a student-oriented system that is coming. Then the student can choose which teacher I want, the student can choose which subjects I want to learn. And as we know, sir, finally we have YouTube having all the lectures what we are supposed to teach in a much more beautiful manner. And also FPPS5 on the other side, again the best teachers courses available. So we have to compete with all this to get ourselves to become as a teacher with a completed knowledge. So we are first the relevance of such ACT, eduskills, everything. You are directly coming to know what is actually happening in the industry, not the industry leaders itself. So my only request, appeal to all of you, sir, and we make use of this opportunity. The entire next coming 5 to 6 days, you spend completely devoted yourself, and certainly this is going to play a role in your future journey as a responsibility. With this, thank you so much. And as I told sir, if anybody has any query related to the teaching job, the profession, anything what ACT can help and all, I'm open to it. So this is my portfolio. So I may try to answer, or I may try to guide, or I may try to help you. So basically I was asking any teachers are any related to the practical related items are able to answer. If anybody wants to ask something, then we have this to the program.
Are there any questions from your end that we can ask? To start, I think
one of the ACT could help you as a teacher. So if you have anything, then certainly I will help you.
one query from the participant.
Hello sir, good evening. This is Bhaskar from Inauguration Engineering College. Sir, it's only my request as we want to visit Google Hyderabad location. Can we do it at the end of the program?
Any more question?
Yes, we want to visit the Google Hyderabad location.
Google I think
the question was to Sphoorthy, not to me.
With your permission,
You can answer. You can answer.
Yes.
And you can visit Hyderabad.
I think you can arrange, okay, you want to present the Google page?
yes, sir. So that we can know that what kind of the.
Yeah, we are attending faculty visit program, to please here. So this year, we will plan for the Google and, you will get a chance, so.
I think that should be very right from this FDP or at least from the next FDP. You make sure like at least one day, one session during the FDP. You can ensure like what the teachers are doing for the related industry, so that whatever we preach in the class and whatever we learn in the class, let them see actually what is to be done in the industry. I think we can take it as a part. Then we will get an idea of mechanics within the 5 days or 6 days. In one session, you can take them to the related industry, so that let them see what is how they learn the thinking and what application. I think you can take out time to
Thank you, sir, for your.
If it is something requesting you want to visit Google or something, I'm very happy to do. Don't try to give you a request letter to whoever you want to get access. No, I'm sure I will give you. You can give to the faculty members here and they can understand you. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiration speech, and thank you for giving us an opportunity to visit the rural campus. Our most valued and invited distinguished guests, participants from various colleges and universities, I am very honored and honored to be the one to present the vote of thanks. My sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Krishna sir, who shared the valuable inputs with us. I thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Subhajit Jalade, founder and CEO of the Eduskills Foundations. I thanks to our special invitee, Mr. Vishal Das, the team lead operations Google developers. I thank our secretary, Shri S. Jagannath Reddy sir, and also I thank the entire 1 week faculty team, and the last but not the least, the participant from distinguished college. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So a small request, if you will be virtually available for a minute, we will have a group photo. Ramesh sir and Subhajit sir, your camera.
Yeah.